Hello everyone, this is the Sports Spiral, and in today's quick video, I'm going to review the two conference championship games, which were both excellent, and then I'm going to talk about all the news headlines. We've had a lot of coaching hires and that kind of stuff, so I'm just going to get right into it here. So for the AFC Championship, the Chiefs lost. Mahomes kind of faded away at the end, and the Bengals won in a comeback overtime win, 27-24. Shocking to see that the Chiefs are out, but the young Bengals team with Joe Burrow just in its second year of the NFL are into the Super Bowl. And then they would be facing the Rams, who beat the 49ers. Finally, they had some tough times against the 49ers before, 20-17. So my record this week was 1-1. I'll talk more about the two teams next week when I do the Super Bowl preview. But I am 183 and 101 for the year. And then we have some major news headlines. Brian Dable, the former Bills offensive coordinator, was hired by the New York Giants. I think this is a good hire. Dable helped develop Allen, so that is a pretty good hire. We'll see if he can pull it off there because the Giants need a lot of help. I'm going to give that one a B. And then Josh McDaniels, the New England offensive coordinator, was hired by the Raiders. I'm going to give this one a B+. I think the Raiders are already in a pretty good position, and he could help them really get into the playoffs. And then Hackett, the Green Bay offensive coordinator, was hired by the Broncos. I'm going to give this one a B+. He did some good things there in Green Bay, although he already had some good pieces there. But I do think this is a pretty good hire. I'm going to give it a B+. And then Matt Eberflus, the former Colts defensive coordinator, was hired by the Bears. I'm going to give that one a B. I don't know too much about that coach, but we'll see if the Bears can get the hire right. They need to. And then Tom Brady retires after 22 years in the NFL on a bit of a low note with the loss to the Rams and the 7 Super Bowl rings. So an amazing career for Tom Brady. He's shutting down rumors that he will come back, but I still think there's just a chance if the conditions are right for him to come back. And also not on here, the Jaguars hired the new coach, Doug Peterson, the former Eagles coach. This is better than Meyer. He has more experience in the NFL. He won Super Bowl, so possibly better for the Jaguars. He's an offensive coordinator. So we will see if Peterson can get things on the right track finally for the Jaguars, because that has not been a good franchise. And then the rebranding, Washington football team goes to the Washington Commanders to be more inclusive and that kind of stuff. So as far as the font and the logo, it's really just the same as the Washington football team logo, which is pretty, it's just not great. That seems kind of cheap to me. It's an okay logo, but the colors also, you keep the same logo, the same colors from back then. I don't think that's the right move. I would maybe done patriotic, although we already have a few patriotic teams in the NFL, so maybe like a gray, maybe like an army look because of the Commanders. I thought that would have been better. Also, the uniforms, they're different uniforms, same color scheme, but I don't really love them. I mean, the first one, the primary, it's all right. That one's all right, but the white one, it just doesn't use any yellow on the jersey. It looks a little weird. The black one's all right, I guess, but uniforms aren't great. Overall, I like the mascot, the Commanders. That it seems people could say it's generic and that kind of stuff, but I think it's an all right mascot. But I'm just afraid that they're going to rebrand the Chiefs, an iconic team. I know they were doing some bad things as far as inclusivity back then. Like a few years ago, they have fixed some of those practices now. So hopefully the Chiefs can stay alive if they were to be rebranded. I hope they have a very similar mascot, like the chefs. People jokingly call them the chefs, and I know it'd be ridiculous to have an NFL team called the Chefs, but it would also be very funny. And then they could keep them as the Chiefs, but rebrand like the arrow to like a fire helmet and that kind of stuff. Like the Fire Chiefs. I think that would be an okay rebranding as well. So that is going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like. I will be back next week with it's going to be one of the last videos for a while. I'm going to do that Super Bowl preview. Then the next week I'll do the Super Bowl review. And then I probably won't touch on this channel until the draft. So make sure to subscribe. I know things are winding down, but videos will come fast and furious in the fall season. So that is going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe. And this is the Sports Spiral. Bye.